friends, Lord Verminard back again in Mon Bazou. I wanted to play this again. Well, I seem to kind of usually play this. I release it on Saturday. But I played it an extra time this week just because I wanted to. And because we're making a lot of progress. We're doing a lot of stuff here. But I think somebody made a really good point in the comments about getting the grid power first or getting the RO machine first. And what they said basically was that your biggest return of investment is going to be the RO machine, because you can start reaping the benefits of that immediately, in that you don't have to use as much wood to make maple syrup, and you don't have to grind at it so long to do it every time. So I feel like that person was correct, and I think that's what I'm going to do, is get the RO machine first. So we're going to do that today, like it or not. And I think that's going to help me. I'm still going to be able to get, it's going to help my profits too, right? Like I'll have to, we'll have as much time spent making the maple syrup. And theoretically I could probably make more that way as well. So, because it removes the water from the sap before it goes into the boiler. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to put down. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best move. And then, because, you can't really use the grid power until you have the electric stove as well, which is another like 18 grand or something like that. So you need like well over 40,000 bucks to get the electric power and the electric stove. Excuse me. And I just don't have that kind of money right now. So I think the RO is the way to go. We are definitely going to have a pretty big influx of money coming in as soon as these potatoes are ready. I wish that I had the large harvest basket, because this is going to take freaking forever. But that's okay. This game is all about the grind. And we've got a pretty big crop of oregano going there. So, or pretty big alfalfa crop, I'd say. So, we're going to be in pretty good shape. There's some trees that I need to hook up, but there's not that many, so it's not that big of a deal right now. Someone was saying I should do more tree clippings, but right now that's not the problem. And I've got all of these trees right here that I planted a while back, and that's going to be a substantial amount. So I'm not worried about the number of trees right now. I got 120 already. So I think we're good with that. Wait, what am I? Yeah, that thing is freaking full. Freaking full, man. All right, so let's we're gonna go ahead and get this started. That's what we're gonna do tonight. There we go. You have to forgive my pauses. I'm still coughing and hacking a lot, so I'm getting there. My nose is clearing up a little bit. It's starting to kind of go away. It's just taking a really long time. Good Lord. All right. Yeah, this is I've probably only got maybe 2 more nights of wood here. About 2 more nights of firewood for making maple syrup from a full batch. So yeah, it's kind of a problem. Now I have plenty of wood trees over there already, so I shouldn't have to. Well, what I'll probably clip and plant more, just because. Well, I don't know. Probably not really worth it, I guess, because I certainly won't need it after I have electricity. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Phil. How are you guys all doing? I hope everybody's great. I hope that life is awesome and things are awesome. Even though I know that realistically, life usually isn't awesome all the time. But that's okay too. As Beavis and Butthead say, you have to have stuff that sucks to have stuff that's cool. That one has stuck with me for a long time. You can apply that to just about anything, really. That without embracing the suck sometimes, you take for granted how cool things can be. That's my philosophical thought for the day. Don't expect too many of those because I usually don't have very many of them. And I guess that's not even an original one, right? That's a quote from freaking Beavis and Butthead, for God's sakes. However, I stand by it. It is nonetheless poignant. Yeah, we're not in accelerated time yet, so this is kind of taking forever. Let's see if I can identify where these trees is. Does this show me where trees can be tapped? I don't think it does. Let's see, these are all tapped. These are all tapped. All right then, never mind. Apparently I've got them all. Yeah, I remember having to do this one when it came in, and this one's, yeah. All right, so that's a waste of time right now. That's fine. That's one thing I don't have to do right now. Okay. Maybe I will clip some trees before we hit the sped up time, I guess. Is my wheelbarrow over? Yes, it is. All right, because you can do this kind of business here. You can run the loppers with the wheelbarrow, which is quite handy, I might say. Now, if only you could... Oh, God. Oh, crap. What have we done? Okay. All right. There appears to be a problem. No, don't... Okay, is that going to happen again? Okay, we're fine. There we go. Okay, everything's fine. Just a minor issue there. Yeah, see, that would be really nice if you could just, like, catch them in the, like, if I put the wheelbarrow down... Oh, I lost the pruners. No, here they are. Okay. If I put the wheelbarrow down, then it's fine. Wait, did I catch that one? Oh, crap. Here we go again. All right. Yeah, it doesn't like it when you activate things while you have the wheelbarrow. I don't know. There's some very bizarre interactions going on here. I have a feeling that the game isn't quite designed to... Oh, here we go. All right. Yep. Yep. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. Ah. Okay, put it down. Put this in there. There we go. Yeah, that needs a little bit of work. Oh, crap. Here we go again. All right. It doesn't like it when you put the loppers down when you have the wheelbarrow equipped. And for some reason... Okay, just get in there. Just get in there, please. All right, let's get one more here. I don't even know how many this is. Okay. That actually worked. I actually caught that one. Cool. Okay, put that down, put that down. Everything's fine. All right. Oh, crap. I almost let this burn out. Not good. Let's see. What else is going on? Oh, almost bought a car today. We have been looking for a while to replace my wife's Audi A3 because it's a 2008, so it's getting up there in age, and almost everything is broken on it. Like, almost everything. Like, it runs and drives just great. However, has a check engine light. The traction control and ABS just stop working after you've driven past 40 miles per hour. The remote doesn't work anymore. The air conditioning and heat don't work anymore. And it's not the blower, because I've replaced that. And it's not the AC compressor, because I've replaced that. What else is there? There's a lot of stuff. A lot. Oh, the headliner's starting to sag. Yep. What else? What else? What else? Anyways, as you can see, it's getting a little long in the tooth. It's actually in worse shape than my Beetle is. My Beetle's a 2005. So yeah, we were looking to get something to replace it, because obviously you can't drive a black car in the summertime in Ohio without AC. Especially when she's got, she primarily does all of the kid moving and things like that when they go to co-op and all that, so yeah, that's just not good. And also, it's not safe with the ABS just randomly cutting out. So we looked at a 2014 Audi Q5 TDI that I thought was going to be a pretty sweet deal, but then I don't know, it had a lot of stuff wrong with it, and for the price they were asking, they'd have to knock off a few more $1,000 for me to even consider it. So we passed on it, which is a bummer because it was a really nice car other than the glaring mistakes that it had. But I didn't want to get rid of one project to get another one, you know what I mean? So we'll keep looking, and in the meantime, I think I'm going to try and tackle the AC and heater core job that involves taking the whole dash of the car out, and it's not a very expensive fix, but it's a lot of work. And I got to do the timing chains on it as well. I have the kit to do it, just haven't done it yet. Fun times. Fun times. Yeah, see, if I had the RO unit, we'd be done already. But I'm going to fix that tomorrow. I'm going to buy that sucker. Watch me. Yeah, because we were just chewing through the wood here. Can't make maple syrup without burning some logs, I guess. Oh, man. I was also supposed to do a base cover today. I haven't got around to that yet, so I'm going to try to do that tonight. We'll see how that goes. Gotta make dinner. So many things to do on a Friday. All right, where are we at? A little bit left. Oh, dang. I guess it helps if I put a barrel under here. Maybe. I still don't think... I think we're just shy of 3 barrels right now. Which isn't bad. That's if we start making... If this tank is full and we start making it after the sap stops flowing, we get almost 3 barrels. So that's pretty good. And I think keeping the temperature in the optimal range here helps improve the efficiency a little bit. I'm not really sure. Yeah, we're definitely going to have 3 barrels here, which is awesome. Yep, it's Friday now. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we won't get 3 out of this. That's it for the tank. Yep, there we go. That's draining. Perfect. I timed that just about right. Oh, we got 100. Yes. We got the hat trick, everybody. All right, let's head back to the house. Hit the sack, and then tomorrow we can spend half the day watering our crops and then deliver those barrels and pick up the RO machine. How exciting. I'm going to have to... Oh, no. I'm going to have to cut some wood, too, I think. Probably, like, tomorrow. Ugh. Not looking forward to doing that again. There we go. Fixed. Shouldn't have hurt it too bad. All right, yep, you can stay there. That's fine. Okay, we'll turn this off because we are dangerously low on fuel. That's another thing we got to do tomorrow, I guess. Or later, since it's already tomorrow. Ah. Blue shirt. All right, let's see here. Do I need to water you guys yet? No. But these are ready to harvest, and these are very close. So I'm going to wait until these are all ready. Because of, you know, OCD reasons. Oh yeah. I never made it to the dealers either. Crap cakes. Nuts. I guess we have to do that too. All right. In you go. Let's fire this thing up. It should run for a little while today. Until I get more gas in it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring a couple of packs for people. There we go. Why couldn't it be raining today? I want to water my crops for me. Don't feel like doing it. I don't have to do it right now, but I'm sure I probably will, like right when I'm in the middle of getting ready to leave or God knows when here. All right. In you go. In you go. In you go. All right, let's see if I can get out of here. All right, hang tight, Crops. I'll be right back. Actually, it'll be a while, actually. I have a lot of places to go. Excuse me, bus. All right. And my brother out here. Right, it's as good a place as any to stop. I'm not sure what he was even saying. I do not speak French. Because I am a dumb American. All right, stop number 1. Done. Made 65 bucks. Stop number 2 is going to be... Let's see. Actually, I don't know what stop number 2 is going to be. I did not stop soon enough. Excuse me, pardon. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll go to the Federation, then stop by the gas station on the way back, and then head out to the dealers. Cool beans. Sounds like a plan to me. Oh, I got empties to pick up too. Yeah. All right. Oh God, stay in there. Boom, 600 bucks there. All right.
Le sirop d'érable, je m'y connais.
Okay, here we go. Reverse osmosis unit. 13,000 smackers. Boom. There we go. Okay. Well, it's done. We did it. The main power is going to have to wait, but I think it's going to be worth it. Did I lose one of my big packs? No, it's right there. Good. Don't want to lose those. Those are worth a bunch of money. All right, here we go. All right, over to the gas station. What are we doing gas in here? I think we're fine on this thing. Just need to fill up my can here. There we are. $17. All right. Grab a couple packs of J's here. Oh, the project car in the scrapyard garage. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Here, you can have some dope. All right. All right, let's move. That was 130 bucks right there. And we got the project car unlocked, the other project car, which is super exciting. All right, here we go. To the dealers. Look at us. We're going to get all this crap done by noon. Hell yeah. $160. That's about as fast as this sucker will go. Stay in there, barrels. That's not going to stay in there, is it? Stay in there. There we go. There we go. Shortcut. That didn't work very well. All right. Where'd the other barrel go? Oh, is that it right there? Okay. Don't hit the emergency brake. All right. All right, so here's this one. Where'd the other one go? Oh, right here. Okay. Jeez. If only there were straps to strap things in. That's like kind of a running joke now at this point. Stay in there, barrels. Oh god. Oh jeez. All right. There we are. All right, there's $1,000 there, and that should be all that I had with me, right? Yeah, I think so. All right, excellent. Let's go home. What a day this has been so far. We've accomplished a lot. You know what I'm going to need, though, to bring that project car home? I'm going to need the tow dolly. Crap. I didn't think about that until, like, just now. I'm probably going to need that for the Prins, too, whenever I get that. Oh, another thing we need to do when we get home is harvest potatoes. There's going to be a whole crap ton of them. Oh crap, this guy's gonna turn in front of me, isn't he? Alright, it's close. I love that you just fly through the middle of town at absolute full freaking throttle, completely pinned as fast as the truck will go. Like, that's always going to be funny to me. Honestly, if this truck had just a little bit better gearing and a little bit more power, it would probably be more fun to drive than the Koenig. For some reason, it handles better. I'm not really sure why. All right, stop here. Take out our gas can. And I'm pretty much going to use all of it filling this thing up here, but what are you going to do? Oh, you know what? That's another thing that's at the cabin, is there's another gas can there, a smaller one. At least I think there is. Yeah, it's going to use all of it. Nuts. Shoot, I might actually have to go back to the gas station to fill that thing up again. Well, that's a load of crap. Actually, I think we can just turn this off for now. Let's investigate this crop situation here. Look at that. Oh, those aren't ready yet. Weren't those at 96 before? Curious. All right, well, there's a lot to harvest, so let's get cracking here. I also got to make sure I'm smart with how I do this. Yeah, don't harvest anymore, 85%. Perfect. Wow, we actually got him at 0%. How'd that happen? All right, that's what, 2 bags now? Yeah, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that was 2 bags per 8 plants. Give or take a little bit. Yeah, we'll be able to run this back into town and sell these at the snack shack. We're going to have plenty of money. All right. You're just French fry making fools today. I think I wasted a little bit that time. I was at 69%. That's all right. All right, more. Okay. Jeez, look at all that. Easy money. Oh, wasn't full. Oops. Yeah, it'll be nice when I get the automatic packaging machine. That'll make this process go a lot faster. More potatoes. Yeah, it's a 69. I don't want to waste them. Not that I'm like trying to min-max every single little thing here, but I certainly don't want to waste them either. Wow, this is a ton of potatoes. They're just like, and these are about ready to harvest too, like any minute now. May as well do them all. Now, what I don't know is if there's a limit on how many you can sell at once at the snack shack. I don't know that. These are just almost there. Couple at 98. 99, 99. Hurry up, potatoes. Got 42 seeds. Do I actually have to wait until like the end of the hour? Yeah, I bet I do. Then I've got 3 that are at like 71%. Like, man, how did I do that? Well, I guess these are probably there too. Yep. That's okay. They will all get harvested eventually. Although I actually might wait to plant these 5. I might wait to plant all of these until these 5 are done, just because. Oh, they still haven't. Crap. I'm not sure why this is taking so long here, but I don't have time to wait. I got things to do. Let's load all these guys up. Ah, crap. I have barrels here. All right, those can just sit there for now. Where's that? 4, 5, 6. Oh god. 7. 8. 9. That's almost $2,000 worth. Freaking sweet. All right, are these ready now? Yes. Okay, let's harvest them. That was the time that I needed. All right, let's do it. Yeah, like with the Federation, I think there's a limit of 12 barrels at once. So I don't know if there's also a limit on the number of baskets of fries you can, or bags of fries you can deliver. I'm not sure. We'll find out, I guess. Because I'm gonna have more than 10. All right. I forget how late that snack shack is open for selling. Hey, it's raining. It means it's watering all my stuff. All right. I'm going to plant these potatoes now just because it's raining. And then harvest that one. We got 56 of these guys here. This should fill up all of the vacant spots I had before. If I did my math right. Well, no, I'm still going to have some extra... Still going to have some extra holes. Hate when that happens. Alright, well, whatever. It's fine. And we got 2 more baskets of fries, so that's what, 10 right there, and 11. So that's not 12. We'll see if it lets me deliver this many, I guess. Let's go. What I kind of wish this game did is gave you like a daily summary of like your, like the money going in and money going out, kind of like in Stardew Valley, where it shows like, you know, how much money you made and like where it all came from. I think that would be freaking sweet, because then you could see like what your weekly maple syrup payouts were too, and like for how many units and stuff like that, like the getting all analytical and shit. I don't know. I would enjoy that. It's one thing to just like have the numbers crunched for you, but to actually be able to see them and you're like, oh yeah, okay, I can see where or you know, have it give you a pie chart like of where all your money's coming from. You know, like, oh well, 80% of my income is maple syrup, so that's pretty great. I went right past the snack shack. All right, here we are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2,000 wing wangs. I'll stock up while I'm in here. So eat one of them now too, why not? Alright. Excellent. 2,000 more bucks. So I don't think these guys are open now, are they? No, they're not open now. Alright, so I gotta go home and get maple syrup cranking. Whoa! So I don't die. Alright, let's do it. But yeah, there's a tow dolly. I can't buy that right now either because it's not open. The store's not open, but okay. Man, what a day. We have just absolutely crushed it today. Now, hopefully I have enough wood. Whoa, drifting. All right, go truck, go. Yeah, we've sold almost, probably close to $2,000 worth of dope. 2,000 bucks worth of French fries, and 3 barrels of maple syrup. Hell yeah. Here, I'm just gonna drive up there. Wait, the barrels. Crap. Ugh. Yeah, let's correct that here. Oh, I gotta unpack my poutine as well. We'll just fling it over there for now. Really don't want to die, so I'm trying to do this quickly. There we go. There it is. All right. Close that. Pop it here. Whoa. And bomb over to the sugar shack real quick. Man, I can't actually remember the last time it rained in this game. Snowing, yes, but I don't remember seeing it rain anytime recently. Alright, I gotta get this maple syrup done quick. Really quick. Quick, 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 quick. Yes, look at this beautiful RO machine. Awesome. Okay. Need more wood right now. Oh god, I'm not gonna make it, am I? Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no. Whew, we're safe. No deaths today. I know that I probably had at least one more barrel or one more bottle of maple syrup in the house. Plus a couple of cans laying around too, but you know, it's the principle of the thing. If I don't have to use my prepackaged maple syrup, I'm not gonna. Alright, so now this would have been one night's worth of wood right here. You can see my tank isn't completely full either. Even though that thing's been running all day, so that's the RO machine doing its work. But we should still get 2.5, maybe 3 barrels here if we do this right. Oh yeah, barrels. There we are. Go, baby, go. Let's see now. It would make more sense to get some more trees connected. So, yeah, we've got that one batch already growing, which will probably be enough to fill that now. Yeah, I can keep working on that. If I had time, I'd plant these cuttings right now, but I don't think I've got enough time to do that. Look at this one's full already. Hell yeah. Yes, I think this was a good choice, getting the RO machine. I really think so. I didn't know they actually have RO machines for maple syrup production. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like, we have a small one in our house for the drinking water, but I didn't know they made big ass ones like that for tree sap. Pretty neat. Pretty good. All right. Yeah, so we're down to a quarter of a tank already. But I also didn't use hardly any wood. What are you tired for, bud? It's not even midnight yet. Come on. Another thing I'm curious about is if having this thing hooked up uses more electricity, and if it does it make your generator burn more gas? I've always wondered that. Oh, that's going to be it, I think. Wood-wise. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Well, we only got 2 barrels this time. Still, though, it only took us... Like, it literally took us, like, half the time. I was only doing this for, like, 2 in-game hours. Yeah, that's worth it if you ask me. Alright. Back to the house. Not to run over all my shit here. I'm still probably going to have to get some more firewood. Which is a bummer. Oh no! Got another bug to plant.
Pardon.
Oops. Turn off your flashlight there, guy. Alright. Oh no. Alright. Alright, 2 full barrels. We can probably shut this off. Yep. Oh crap, I left these lights on. There we go. Alright. Ah, the disease plant. I need to deal with that real quick. Okay. Here, you just stay there. It's fine. Quick, 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 quick. Alright. We made it. Look at us go. This is hustling right here. Oh, good grief. Slept until noon. Oh, and it's still raining, too. Nice. I'm actually pretty happy about that. Alright, there's my poutines. I'll probably have to harvest that plant now. Yep, there you are. These are at 90 now, okay? Alright, I can't drop these off at the Federation today. Oh, crap, the generator. Damn it. Alright, let's see. How are the rest of these guys doing? 86. Okay, yeah, it'll be a little bit longer. And where's that one seed? It is. Okay, let's deal with our tree cuttings now. We got to figure out where we're going to put them. I think we can continue this this bit right here. Yeah, I think my plan was to go from here to this one and then back down around this way. And then I wasn't sure how I was going to tie it into the rest of these here. Or if I was just going to just keep zigzagging it around. Maybe that's what I was going to do. That sounds like a plan to me. Let's go. Oh, this thing is so awkward. All right. Okay. Put one there. And here, actually, the wheelbarrow's in the way. All right, this one can go, let's see, right here. Right. We'll put another one right there. And another one there. 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 There we go. Nice. I think I want to investigate putting some, continuing this path down here as well. Wow, I can clip all of these if I wanted to. Here, I'm going to just set this thing down and do this. And I'm just going to plant these on the fly here. See, was this 5? Yeah, I think that was 5 there. Oh, no, there's one right here too. Let's start right here. All right, this is working out pretty good. I have not been counting how many saplings I've got here, but this is going to be a substantial increase to what I had. All right, I think that was it for that group. So now we can come over here and go here. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. and 5. Okay. There we go. So I don't know how many trees that is going to be, but... Well, I suppose I could probably count it all in a row here. 1, 2, 3, 4... Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 there. And then over here, uh, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. So there'll be 21 more trees. So that'll be 140. And then I've got these right here as well. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9 more. So pretty close to 150 trees. Nice. Yeah, that should be plenty. Now, should I get more firewood? That's the next question. Man, I really don't want to do that. Let's start with these little birch trees. Those are easy to cut up. All right, stop bouncing around now. Come on. All right. That ought to be enough to last me for a while. Now all I got to do is pick it up with the truck, which I'm not going to do right now because that's a pain in the arse. Okay. What else do I have to do? May as well load up the firewood that I've got. Get ready to cook here. I think it's easier just to pile it up in here instead of leaving the wheelbarrow inside the sugar shack. It's easier just to have a pile. Good old wood pile. All right. Okay, so that thing is full-ish. I think it's done flowing now, isn't it? Yep, it's done flowing. We're gonna need maple syrup soon, but I really don't want to start making the maple syrup until we're on sped up time. I suppose I could deal with this firewood. As you can tell, I really don't want to because it's a pain. Yeah, see, look, this isn't watered. It just rained. It literally was just raining, and all this stuff is not watered anymore. Man, that's a pain. I really wish that it didn't do that. All right, well, it is what it is. Just gotta keep watering everything. And it'll be fine. Yeah, some of those must have needed to be watered right as the rain was stopping. I'm guessing that's what happened. All right. There's something else I was going to do and I forgot what it was. Oh, the wood. Yes. The freaking wood. All right. Why are you rolling? That's why I parked you next to the tree. All right. Here we go. This awesome, tedious job of loading stuff into a truck where it doesn't want to fit. This is the loading wood simulator aspect of the game. Not the most exciting piece of the overall experience here. It's okay. It's just like I said earlier, you gotta have stuff that sucks to have stuff that's cool. So we're doing this stuff that sucks right now so that we can do cool stuff later. Actually can get a surprisingly high number of birch logs in this truck, especially with the bed extensions. No, I wouldn't want to have to drive very far with all this. Thankfully, we don't have to. Am I going to be able to pick up all of this? There is no way. Almost there. Just in time, too. We're about to hit accelerated time, so we'll see if we can blast through another tank of sap. Oh, we're going to get our payout, too, at midnight. I always miss it, so I need to make sure I'm watching when that happens. No way, man. We got it all on there. Wow. That was what, about 6 or 8 trees worth? Oh boy, she's struggling. Oh crap. Okay. Stuck. We need 4-wheel drive here. Excuse me, but what the hell? Oh god. Okay, here we go. We're making this poor old Chevy do some work here. Damn it. Can't steer. There's so much weight that like the front wheels just aren't working. It's like it can barely drive at all. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen it weighted down that much. Yeah, just stay there. Don't go anywhere. All right. Don't nobody go nowhere. All right. Let's cook. I know, buddy. I hear you. Just relax. Keep your pants on here. Endless log splitting time. I do remember filling this thing up, so it shouldn't run out of fuel on me. What I do have to do in between splits is run back in here and tend to this thing. Okay. I cannot believe we got all those logs on the truck. That was impressive. That would have been probably some pretty seriously good money at the lumber place, to be honest. Okay. No. This is great, just being able to huck the logs off the back of the truck into that thing. I still can't figure out why he has to have the log splitter to split logs. Like, why can't you just do it with an axe, you know? It's not like it's not like it's hard. There's a technique to it, but it's not like, I don't know. It's, instead of buying like a $2,500 machine, like, you know, I'll split wood with an axe all day long. I don't know, that's weird. Shoot, if I already had a chainsaw, I'd probably just use a chainsaw to split them if I was really that lazy. It's, you know, obviously not the right way to do it. It's probably easier to do it with an axe, but I don't know. Maybe your player character has an aversion to axes for some reason. Maybe that's how your dad died or whatever. Ah, get in there. Oh, it quit. Well, turds. Here I thought it was going to be enough gas. So I know that splitting logs during the accelerated time is a huge waste of fuel because the logs don't split faster, right? It takes the same amount of time to split them. Oh crap, this thing's full. Shite. Was I losing maple syrup? I hope not. Okay, here we go. 5 minutes, 5 seconds till boom, $9,000. What? Dude, look at that. We're up to 26,800. So we're only like $1,000 down from where we started on this episode. Holy shit balls. That is some serious hustle there. That still wasn't filling. Crap cakes. It looks like it didn't go down anymore, so I think we're okay. Excuse me. Wow. Yeah, we've been just getting stuff done today. All right, I gotta pile this junk up out here, I guess. Get more stupid gas for the stupid log splitter. So we made, what, almost 13 grand today? Or not today, but over the last couple of days? Yeah. That's impressive. Oh, she's dry. That's okay. Oh, now he's hungry. All right. Fine, whatever. Full. And we're going to have 25% of another barrel. Nice. Real nice. And we got enough firewood split that I think will be good until we get the electricity. Yeah, because we're going to get the electricity like next episode. Because all we got to do is make like another $2,000. Not even that much. That's easy. Alright, I kept a little space here to drive through. Because I made that mistake in my last game where it basically like walled off the sugar shack from like the path access. So you had to drive around like the long way every single time. Oh crap. Crashed into my things. Alright, we need pesticide again. Okay, we've got more potatoes ready to harvest, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Close this, it's in the way. Eat ourselves a poutine real fast. Get some more potatoes. Hey, we're gardening at night. Just like that REM song. Yeah, you're tired, but you know what? You got French fries to make, so shut up. Make more fries, peasant. Jeez, oh Lou, it's 4 in the morning? What? Nice. Look at that. Expertly done. Alright, I'm getting into bed. And I think I'm going to end this episode here. Because, boy, did we get a lot done in an hour and a half. Holy smokes. Yeah, we'll be ready to, yeah, we need basically $2,000 to get the electricity. So yeah. Big day in Mon Bazou today. Oh, I need to plant these two. 1, 2, 3. There's 8 of them. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I had a good time, and I hope you did too. And, I really appreciate all the support and, yeah, all the support on the channel from you guys. All the comments and everything. It's awesome. I love engaging with you guys. Yeah, we're doing good here. We're doing good stuff. So keep it up. And I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.